Miami's front.
They got a great running back, though. Jaden Boss, 230 pounds. The Canes are all over him. And one of those
For one, can really fly around.
these second down plays become crucial because you got to stay out of third and long. But another run overloading that right side of the Gator offensive line. Lagway running, trying to make a play on the move, and he's going to be knocked down.
This front, they walk up some pressure. Ultimately, they end up bringing 4, and look at the speed. They bring in that kind of that cheetah package, and Lightfoot 12 is able to.
Fake handoff, end around. They try to get Eugene Wilson, known as Trey.
Great player. They ended up bringing him over from Auburn as a transfer player. Does a nice job here, getting to the outside and not letting the very talented.
Brought in, and somehow they've all come together and gelled. Lagway, short throw to the tight end, Tony Livingston. Plenty of time on the play clock. Canes don't bring extra rushers. Lagway slips as he gets the ball out. Ball makes the catch, avoids one tackle. Fighting hard, but he's going to be stopped well short. There's a flag down.
Oh, and maybe you include him in the run game.
They fake it to Jacoby Jackson, and Lagway looking to throw on first down, zips it high and way.
Rhythm.
Jackson into the hole. Yeah, had a very serious lower core injury that will
Right now up front.
trying to convert here on 3rd and 6. Canes rush 4. Lagway still going to get flushed. Trying to create, has a blocker on the edge. Bang down inside their own 35. Handoff. Just breaking a tackle. BB3 is in the backfield. Option look. It's a reverse. And this is Trey Wilson around the corner. They're doing all. It's an SEC crew working this. And they don't buzz down for targeting. Wide open is Jackson in the flat. Arriving with a huge blow.
Great plays that we've seen, big hits. This is, at this point, they're feeling like they're not going to run the ball that well. This is basically an extension of the run game. Canes dropping.
Lagway pulls it and fires the way. One play can change things if the Gators can find a spark. Boss had very little room. Tucky. It's a Tebow school record. He fake it to him. Lagway running for his life at the goal line and just slings it into the bench.
Now that right tackle spot continues to be a concern. There's a whiff, and now it's a foot race. Look at Ford Bain. I mean, he's a monster, big size.
Lagway, the goal line, just got the ball out.
One side, Mesidor on the other. Pressure comes right there with 7. Confusion up front on the offensive line, so the Canes got exactly what they want, and they're going to get great field position.
Receivers don't have a catch tonight. They've rarely been targeted. And there's one. Incomplete. They tried to get the ball, something they haven't done.
This is a pretty well designed play. Would have been a great effort and catch there by Wilson if he could have come down with that. But these windows against this Canes defense.
Struggling with the pass game tonight. Lagway 3 of 8. There's a high percentage throw on the edge to Wilson. Well, a lot of them are dropping. But Lagway, they unblocked.
5, 6, 7 guys. You knew some are going to come, some's going to drop. The right side is overloaded. Nobody to be able to help out. The back's on the left side of that offense. He can't come.
But they can't produce in the first play, but they hope there's going to be a drive. Pitch to the edge. And Bob.
That's a run play, really. A faster.
Pass rush closes in. That's an off-target throw. They got a lot of pieces on this defensive front. Different kind of guys. Lightfoot got right near Lagway, who had to check it down the bar. And again, this is swarm. The violent swarm. Bain.
4. That's just 4 pass rushers. And you might say, well, he didn't get home, but you know what he made him do? He's got to get rid of the ball. Just because of the perception of that speed and the way that
Jackson on the edge.
Hey, here they go.
Explosive run play. Dodging tacklers. Jacoby Jackson still going. And the Gators have life after all. Out across the 40s.
Tony Livingston, you get an extra hat right there. And now they just do a good job of being able to pick up some perimeter blocks. And how about the run? There's what we're talking about. A little bit of effort, a little bit of...
Had in the first half of total offense. Feed it to him again. 7 yards. Baugh back in the game. They fake it to him, pitch it to the edge. And Vernell Brown, the third, will now.
Again.
Baugh makes a cut. All of a sudden, they're opening some creases in that Hurricane team that had 1 first down in the first half. Putting together a nice-looking drive here and beginning to gash the Miami from.
Well, watch, everything's been going out here, right? So watch now. Now you got the defense worried about going to the outside. Now you give the offensive line.
Ball again. Chase down. That time, Jackson dare to throw the ball and try to block that pass rush. Nope, they're going to feed the middle. Jackson stopped a couple. Lagway tries to get the edge, and a keeper stretches, and it is a first down.
In a way, now you're just counting on that +1 with a quarterback. Follow ball. Good job of sealing to the inside.
Dust to the 12-yard line. Fresh set, running all the way. Lagway up the middle. Lower. Trying to break free is Baugh. Stiff arm. Leans and scores. Florida on the board.
Take a look at this. Remember, they've been working the edges. This time they're going into the interior, following the big tight end, Hayden Hansen. Once he gets to the inside, it looks too like, just keep in mind, this guy's 230 pounds. Making that move and then having that speed.
And take the lead unbelievably here. Baugh busting through tackles. Getting some help up front. Now running with more.
And boy, they look good right now.
Lagway misfires. It's been tough to.
Rhythm. Watch his feet. Just kind of falling off of it. Not fear in the last drive.
Jackson middle. Not going to get there. He's going to be stopped about. Looking to throw in a slant. Caught. First down.
Like he wanted to go to Brown, but with this blitz, it gives him a nice opening. The ball's got to get out in a hurry because of he's going to get squeezed with that leverage, but he got.
Baugh spins through traffic, fights hard. Lagway straight back, feels some pressure, and they rip the football, try to get it. Mesidor knocks him down.
Blows the left tackle up. Watch him work from the left side. He has a tight end, initial chip, then he just does a bull rush right into the backside of the quarterback, and now he got him back.
Quick pitch to the perimeter. Brown weaves his way for a nice in the backfield to the left of the quarterback. He goes out in a short pass. Again, they squeeze a little pass in. Oh, that'll be a fun one. Gators test the middle. Decent gain. Baugh off the left side. Going to be knocked down short of the marker about. Baugh again. It's knocked down.
Perfectly timed right here with the blitz. They just overload. Too many people to block. Nothing you can really do as an offensive line.
Urgency now. They can't be methodical. Gators got to try to strike downfield and deal with this pass rush. Lagway flips it far sideline. Jason Taylor, the former Dolphin legend, the one defensive assistant who was retained by Cristobal, and they're swarming right on cue. They
look at the bend of Bain on the edge. You're talking about a big man, 275 pounds, able to bend like that and get to the corner and close
the game. These two defensive ends were able to do this to C.J. Carr.
Yeah. Did you see how low he went? That's what the NFL.
They gifted just the relentlessness. Lagway, look out. Running for his life and throws a high ball on the sideline. Gasper forward, a 4th and 12. Four-man rush. Lagway escapes, fires over the middle, incomplete.
He kept the play alive, had a chance, but the ball just dropped there. So they turn over on downs.
You know, Bain is
family. Yeah,
his daughter Merrill.
Tragic. He can't even. Hard to comprehend. Our thoughts are with his family.
Lagway shove
schedule in the country ahead of them.
Lagway dances sideways and flips it short to Hayden Hansen. Third down play. Canes bring pressure again, and it's drops. Number tonight, not the interceptions. He hasn't thrown one. The ugly number is third down. 0 for 13.
Into obvious passing situations on third down. His get off and his bend. It's just it's really remarkable that he wanted to can move the way he moves and can bend and show the athletic ability that he has. And like we've talked about, it's not only his pass rush. What separates him is the pride that he takes in setting an edge. And when they get you to those third down situations, look at this. He doesn't just pass rush and give up on a play. This guy's chasing the ball all over the field. There's the bend. These offensive tackles are going to face him. They better be asking for chips from tight ends and running backs. There's not an offensive tackle in college football